Today, I put every single tight end in the NFL on one team. No, literally, like every single one. Every team's tight end room is empty, and free agency has no tight ends. So this is actually part 4 of this series. I made a playlist on the channel that has the other 3 videos we made in the series. We're slowly making our way through an entire team. And since the first video with the team of quarterbacks, I've been getting so many comments asking for the team of tight ends. And I want to make sure the people who subscribe and comment on videos get what they ask for, so here we are. Speaking of which, we are now up to 3.2% of people who are subscribed who watch these videos. I know that number seems low, but that actually makes me so happy. Not too long ago, we were at 2.3%, and now we're almost 1% higher. And a special shout out to Waffles, who suggested a video idea that I'm definitely gonna do soon. Decimal, whose favorite player of all time is also Aaron Rodgers. So thank you so much to the 3.2% of people who are subscribed. Let's check out this team. So naturally, I think we need to start out at tight end. So Travis Kelce is obviously the headliner here. He is the only 99 overall on this team. So he's staying at tight end. Otherwise, we're gonna just have a blank space here that we can't fill. Running back, we have Kyle Pitts, Mike Gesicki, and Robert Tonyan. Kyle Pitts really felt like the best option here because of his speed. I mean, he's already ranked 20th in the NFL as a running back. Fullback, we have Zach Ertz at an 83. Wide receiver, we have Mark Andrews, George Kittle, TJ Hawkinson, Evan Ingram, and David Njoku. We basically have 5 guys who are like average to above average. So I think we'll be pretty good there. So moving to the offensive line, obviously tight ends need to be pretty good at blocking. That is like half of their job. So the line's actually looking pretty decent. At left tackle, we have Dallas Goedert at a 66, Will Dissly at a 62, Dawson Knox at a 60, which is pretty nice. Chris Manhertz at a 61, and Mercedes Lewis at a 66. Moving to defense. Now we're gonna take a little bit of a step down here, I'm not gonna lie. But we have Cole Kmet at left end at a 55, Dalton Kincaid at a 48, and at defensive tackle, Michael Mayer at a 46. I mean, definitely not the best line in the NFL. At left outside linebacker, we have Daniel Bellinger and Hayden Hurst. Middle linebacker, Sam Laporte is a 49. And at right outside linebacker, Zach Kuntz, who's on the Jets practice squad, maybe? I don't even know if he's still there. I know we drafted him. He's a 45. His strength is definitely in his speed, so hopefully we're able to get some sacks with him. At corner, we have Charlie Weiner at a 54, Jordan Franks, Isaiah Likely, Jawan Johnson, Austin Hooper, and Mo Alley Cox. I think the corners are gonna get burned. At safety, we have Darren Waller at a 43 and Tyler Conklin at a 46. Yeah, it's looking a bit rough in the secondary, I'm not gonna lie. But at kicker, Pat Freiermuth is a 74 and Zach Davidson, who's a 64. This may be the first time in the history of this series where a kicker actually makes a kick. And lastly, we have quarterback. Obviously, it's gonna be Taysom Hill. On the team of quarterbacks video, I got so many comments, even still to this day, saying I forgot to put Taysom Hill on that team. In the game, he's listed as the tight end, so I felt like he fit better here. And I mean, now we have a 68 overall quarterback, which outside of the quarterbacks video, I think is the highest rating we've had. I genuinely don't know how this team is gonna perform, but thankfully we at least have like a good week 1 opponent in the Texans. Like I think we should stand a pretty decent chance to win here. Oh, I literally just spilled all over myself. It's a good thing Manscaped is sponsoring today's video. That's right, Manscaped is the first sponsor we are ever working with on this channel, and I'm super excited to tell you all about them while we score this opening drive touchdown here. So I've had this lawnmower since like 2016, I think, and it still literally works as good as the day I got it. So when Manscaped and I got in touch, they sent me out this handyman, which I have to say, Manscaped, your product design of like how nice it is to open up a box, top tier. While we go down the field and score, I am actually gonna clean up my beard because it's looking a little scruffy as Kelce, wow, breaks a tackle there and gets a first down and breaks a few tackles. Wow, we are off to a great start, which I think means the first little bit of beard's gotta go. Now, the reason I wanted to work with Manscaped is because I actually really believe in their products. I mean, they are trusted by, I think, like 6 million people worldwide. Whether it's for cleaning up my beard, shaving my head a few times, like even like, wow, Kyle Pitts is really breaking tackles here. It's just the perfect like all-in-one men's grooming kit. Real quick, a little more beard. From this side, I look kind of normal, and on this side, not so much, but we're getting there. Now, it is 4th down here, and we are about to almost throw a pick. Okay, so I guess we're doing this on defense as well. I only had 1 take at this, and I kind of fumbled that a little bit, but yeah, that's a nice little crazy looking patch right there. So we're on defense now. Oh wait, that's gotta be a pick. We get the ball right back. See, it's meant to be. Let's see if I can do this simultaneously. Oh, this is hard. Wow, this is quite the look I got going on right now. And the thing with grooming is that you have to have the right tools for the project. While we break another tackle there, I'll run out of bounds. Because when you look good, you feel good. I mean, right now, not so much, but like the best part is that my code Weej20 will give you 20% off and free shipping on your next order. Thank you again to Manscaped for sponsoring today's video. I genuinely feel so much better with my face cleaned up now. Like I look so much cleaner. Also, we are on All Madden. I wanted to double check because it was feeling kind of easy for a second, but we are on All Madden. So now the exciting thing is we can actually, oh my God, I missed. You're kidding, I know I missed. I was gonna say we could kick an extra point, but that was totally on me. That was not on Fryermuth. I just hit the button too early. What we're gonna do in this one is every touchdown, oh, that should have been a pick, is gonna give me a dev trade upgrade. So if we score, let's say 3 touchdowns in this game, I'm gonna upgrade 3 players to Superstar X Factor. The reason for that being is that I hope they'll gain XP like throughout the season so that their overall ratings can get a boost like in a more natural way. So 3rd and 9 now, we need the stop. We really have to get more points. That's like, give me a sack. I think that, yeah, that's Cole Kmet. There we go. Can we get Hawkinson on the cross here? That's a good pass by Hill. Ooh, it looks like they're showing pressure. Let's check out of the run. Let's send Andrews on the streak. Oh, definitely got him right away. Break the tackle, and he's down to the 4. Let's call our first time out. We'll send Kelsey on like a sideline route here. We should be able to get this. Oh, he overthrows it. Got about 30 seconds here. Can we get it to Hawkinson? We do get it to Hawkinson. There we go. That's 2 upgrades. 2 players going to Superstar X Factor. I just would love to break one with Pitts. Ooh, can we get to the outside there? See, that's where that speed, man. That speed's gonna be huge. All right, 4th and inches here. We literally would be crazy to not get 6 inches there. I mean, 6 inches is still a lot, but we do pick up the first down there. It is just so nice to have a competent quarterback. Oh, that's a great break by Kelsey. You know what? Because we can actually finally kick a field goal, I think that's gonna be accurate enough. Okay, it is. We can actually kick field goals now. This is a 52-yard field goal. That should be accurate enough. Do we have the distance? We do. 52-yard field goal. Kind of surprising. But he did score 6 points, so I think I'll give us 1 more upgrade. 3rd and 10 now. They're on the 28. I mean, we should be pretty safe up by 18. But we got to get the sack there. We do get the sack. 4th and 22 now. This game, while not flashy, has gone about as great as possible. Sam Laporta with a sack. And yeah, we win 18-0. So now Taysom Hill is Superstar X Factor. Charlie Werner's Superstar X Factor now too. Well, I was gonna do Kyle Pitts, but he's already an X Factor. So instead it goes to Sam Laporta. Mid-season now, we are 1-6. Oof. Okay, I was expecting slightly better results than that. I mean, we put up points, but man, 1-6. I mean, we got a bunch of upgrades. Wow, Zach Ertz's head looks way too big for his body. I mean, we're looking better overall. Like, our whole line is in the 60s now, so like, that's a massive improvement. Defensively though, man, we are struggling. Charlie Werner is up to a 63 now. He had a ton of upgrade points. I'm gonna sit ahead a couple weeks and then do some more upgrades. Okay, wow, we are 8-6. Wow, we won 5 games in a row, 7 games in a row. We really turned the season around. We're currently the 6th seed though, which is great. We'll sim ahead again. We lost last week and we lose again 35-14 and currently out of the playoff picture. Okay, well, that's super unfortunate. I literally just hit stop recording and the file corrupted. Also, Bean is here. She really wanted to sit on my lap while I recorded. She's recovering right now, so she's just gonna hang out for the rest of the video, I think. But yeah, we won 24-21. Hill had 2 passing touchdowns. Pitts had a rushing and receiving touchdown. And thankfully that win got us into the playoffs. We're playing the Jags in the wildcard round. I simmed ahead a little bit. We're down 7-0. That's a good spin there by Pitts. I want to give us 1 drive on offense and then probably go ahead and sim a little ahead just to see kind of how the team can do on their own. There's nothing there. I find it more interesting to see kind of what the teams can do in the simulation kind of a little bit on their own, just because like I can go ahead and try to win a Super Bowl in like any video. I did not mean to do a truck there. But yeah, when I spend like 4 or 5 hours making these rosters, I want to see if like they can do well on their own. But yeah, we can always jump back in. I just want to try to help them get some points on the board. I should have Andrews here. Okay, looks a little bit better to run against now though, at least. So let's try hitting the corner with Pitts. There we go. All right, we tie the game up at 7. So let's go into the sim and see what happens. So 14-14 going into the 4th. Looks like they're gonna score here. So let's jump in here and see if we can help them score. Hopefully we don't hurt their chances. I'm actually gonna run it here and see. This is an option. Oh, come on, he'll get outside. Animation of breaking tackles is so slow. That's tough. So we lost the yard there. It's 4th down, 2 minutes left. Let's try Andrews there. We should have enough for our first down. We don't? No way. I think I'm like pretty straight on here. There's no way that is not a first down. I think he had the first. I think I got robbed there. They're gonna run it here. We just need a defensive stop and hopefully we can get the ball back. Yeah, there's no way they were gonna pass there. If they get the first down, it's over. Okay, 4th and 2, we got the stop. Got to go about 80 yards in 1:40. I like Andrews quick here. That is a good first down there. Time is not on our side. Oh, Kelsey was blanketed there. Let's run with Hill. Slide. We'll try to hit Andrews on the slam. We got about 50 seconds left. I have a strong feeling we are running out of time here. 40 seconds left. I don't like this play at all. We're just sending him back on the slant. Just keep gaining yards. I think if I do circle, I'll go up and spike it. We do, I think. Oh man, we are in trouble. Man, I really don't like our options here. Oh my God, Andrews beat him. Yeah, catch it, catch it, catch it. We're not down. We're down to the 1. You're joking. You are actually joking that we got it down to the 1 yard line. Oh, I saw Andrews beat the corner wide open, lobbed it up. I think he was down at the 1, but I can't believe we ran out of time. Brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Well, okay, since we're eliminated, let's just take a look at stats, I guess. Hill had 3,400 yards, 20 picks and 11 touchdowns. Not too bad. Definitely not still very angry about how we just lost that game. Pitts had 1,400 yards and 6 touchdowns. That's a really good year. Gasecki had 17 touchdowns. Wow. Hill even had 6 too. Receiving, Mark Andrews had 920 and 5 touchdowns. Kelsey 829 and 2. Pretty good all around, honestly, for receivers. Sam Laporta had 135 tackles, but only 7 for loss. That's actually a very funny difference. Sacks wise, Cole Kmet had 3 and a couple other guys with 1 or a half, so not great there. And interceptions, Jordan Franks had 3, Sam Laporta 2, and a couple others with 1, so not a great year defensively. Kicking though, Pat Fryermuth made 8, and Evan Ingram even had a kick return touchdown. Nice. I'm still so mad the way we lost that game. I'm like trying to go through stats and act like it's all good and normal. Anger inside me right now. Burrow won MVP, but Sam Laporta won Defensive Rookie of the Year at linebacker. That was literally the only award we won all year. And wow, the Packers won the Super Bowl 34-24. I've run a lot of simulations of this season, and I have never seen the Packers here once. But yeah, this was pretty interesting to see how this one turned out. Next week, you're gonna get the next video in this series. Leave a comment below if you want it to be linemen or cornerbacks. I think it'll be O-line, D-line together and safeties and cornerbacks together. But that'll do it for this video. Reminder to join the 3.2%, and I'll see you guys next time. Be good people.